You see, last week life was fairly normal. And today my exams got put online. Damn it. Oh. But listen, I know that in the big scheme of things, this is a minor issue. But talking about this is the only thing I have left to do nowadays. I'm pretty sure graduation is cancelled. Like, imagine, I'm not even gonna get that photo of my hat and throwing it up in the air, and I won't be able to put it on Instagram, and well, actually it's more of a Facebook photo, that one. But still, I do wonder what that photo would look like for me. And I was gonna take my camera up on stage when I graduated, and like, as I said, I know it's not the university's fault, but online exams, really? Alright guys, I should probably fill you in. If you go to university, you're probably having the same thing. If not, then let's go talk about it. So what has happened? Now, in line with the idea that mass gatherings need to be stopped, lectures and exams have been moved online. Lectures and seminars, fine, but exams, there is so many problems around this, and everybody's like, well, how is this gonna work? And today we're gonna look at some of the problems and how it's, I don't know, kind of impossible to do this in a fair way. I honestly have no clue what's gonna happen. First up, let me read you the email we got recently about the situation. It basically said that from 14th of April, teaching is online. All examinations and assessments for the remainder of the year will move online. And all first year exams are cancelled. I just don't feasibly see how this is gonna work out. One of the most frustrating things I find is that when I'm trying to work and somebody's eating very loudly. Yesterday I was in the library and just listen. Why are you gonna eat crisps in a silent room? Also, the campus is literally empty outside. Okay, so you can see there is not many people here on campus at all. I thought this guy was gonna fight me. So we're gonna head to another hidden spot, like we did last time on the York campus, to talk about this whole online exams business, right? The rats and roaches, sick of them round bricks, sick of the freezing cold, sick of them hollow tips, sick of the pissy stackers, sick of them fucking sirens, sick of being quiet. I'm about to start a riot, cause going up I wasn't black enough, wasn't white enough. And also guys, if you're looking for a phone wallet, then check out my brand new phone wallets. Only £1, they're definitely such a bargain. And I'm pretty sure Tesco trade them in for pasta, so if you're looking for pasta, you can just pick one of these up. And you see, the first problem with the online exams is that the content, the whole year, especially in economics, we've been learning content for maths-based questions. And doing maths-based questions on a computer is so much harder. The only feasible solution I can think of is something like My Maths. But would they be able to develop something like that in a month? Who's to say we're not just gonna work in a group? Because I know I would, I know my friends would, I know other people that would. What about if I just put all my notes behind my screen or have dual monitors? I just have an earpiece in and cover it with my hair. Or my internet's broken, I don't have a webcam, I need the toilet. I just don't think online exams can work. I also made a little song about this, so let's roll that now. No, what? No, you're lying. You're lying. I don't even know what's really happening. Exams online, double time, find a way out. I don't really know what's really happening. Double time, find a way out. I know it's not your fault, baby, but please don't let me lose it. A pen to paper, that's my really music. $1,000 likes, I'll make a full song and release it very soon. Outside of how you're going to prevent cheating and the structure of the exams, there's so many other factors that influence if you do well at university, like whether it be playing football at the weekend, going to the gym, staying late night with your friends at the library. Like, there's so many different factors that influence how well you do. Most of all, staying happy and healthy. And all of a sudden, that whole aspect of life and university is being taken away. Bearing that in mind as well, I don't know how this is all going to work out. I genuinely, and I think you guys probably don't as well, don't know. I don't even think they know. The only solution I can truly think of that would be 100% accurate is just give us an average of our previous grades. I'd accept it. My average would be 63%, that's pretty fair enough. Maybe if I worked super hard could maybe get first, but unlikely. Or I at least reckon we should have some sort of option to delay exams till, let's say, end of summer, or take an average of our previous grades. Because the amount of factors that are now heavily messed up and are going to be messed up for the next few months, you really can't account for how they affect our performance and stuff like that. I mean, first year exams cancelled, who cares? Second year, third year? It's a very interesting time to be a third year student, I'll tell you that. Somebody was telling me about the solution where they record your webcam and record the screen the whole time, and they check your room, they make you show your room around to see if you've got any notes or anything like that. But logistically, doing that for online exams for 100 people wouldn't work. You know, somebody else said they'll just record the screen and only check if you get a grade way above your previous average. Maybe, but that's a bit long and a bit meh. I mean, my incentive to stay over the Easter was to go to the library during the day, go to the gym in the evening, athletics training, but that has all been cancelled. I have no real incentive to work. The library closes at 5. I'm probably gonna head home soon. I really didn't think my university career would end like this. I never thought I'd say either that I just want exams back. Never. Like, it's calm if you're A-levels, laughing, GCSEs, you're like, man, don't even care about it. It's almost all fun and games as well until you realise what you've put in to get here. If you are enjoying these videos and the update on kind of university life during this period, please leave a like, subscribe down below. Honestly, the like does help. And I'll be checking in with you again Sunday, who knows with what news. Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to the bucket hat section of the video. Today I thought that since this whole video is about online exams, we could take a look at one university, the University of New England, that's law department offers online exams as standard practice. So I figured we could check out how they do it in their explain video, we could learn from it, and we could see if it's feasible and the likelihood of it happening to every single exam for university in the UK.
UNE is rolling out the ability to sit supervised exams online. If your unit is offering this, it means you can sit the exam in your own space without the need to travel to an exam centre. You can type your answers instead of handwriting.
You don't really want to type your answers for a maths-based question.
And in most cases, you get to choose your preferred exam start time.
Yo, okay, I don't think there's any way for people taking the same exams in a economics or maths exam would be able to choose their own times. Obviously, this is a law school, so I'm guessing their department maybe has specific exams for each individual person. Maybe that's how it works. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's keep watching.
To access your exam online, you will need a reliable internet connection and a computer with a webcam, speakers and microphone. Your computer may already have these, otherwise they can be purchased.
I don't think you can expect people to all of a sudden purchase all of these things, but most people would have them.
You will also need a suitable space where you won't be interrupted.
There's no guarantee you won't be disturbed.
A real person will supervise your exam in real time via your webcam.
What? They're gonna... One person supervises your exam. Are they going to stare at the screen for the whole, like, 3-4 hours? No. That would be very... I mean, there's probably, what, how many people at university in the UK? Upwards of 1 million? Around 1 million? There's no way there's going to be 1 million supervisors able to do this. Actually, I guess everybody's going to be at home, aren't they? Maybe. Surely not one-to-one.
Your exam supervisor will be able to communicate with you by video, audio and web chat. They will monitor what you are running on your computer using screen share technology. For a smooth exam experience, it's important that you check for any technical issues before deciding whether you sit your exam online.
I guess the thing is though, fine, they can check what you're doing on your computer, but what's not to say your notes are behind the screen or your iPad's on the left or right, or, you know, they can't check everything.
You can do this by completing the brief Try It Out exam.
And that's why I think this only works for a law exam where everybody's got a different question and it's an essay-based thing, not maths.
If you are able to complete the Try It Out exam with no major issues and want to sit your real exam online, let us know. There is a link to your Moodle tile to change your exam centre to online.
See, I think regardless, I do so much better knowing I'm in exam conditions in the exam room and I'm focused and everything like that, but doing an exam online, I would genuinely probably just get a bit distracted and accidentally, unintentionally whip out my phone and scroll through Instagram, you know what I mean?
You'll access this in the same way as you did for the Try It Out exam. Things to remember. You will need to stay in view of the webcam for the duration of your exam. This means you should put the cat out. turn the oven off, and take a comfort stop before your exam.
Okay, that's fair enough. I mean, it does come to the point though where some of my exams will be close to 4 hours. Sitting in a room for 4 hours without going to the toilet after staying hydrated is very hard. But yeah, I guess in all honesty, that does make sense. If you leave the room, your exam's void.
You will need to provide exam conditions in your own space. This means you need a private space with no interruptions, and you will need to remove any materials which are not permitted for your exam. You'll be asked to show your supervisor a 360-degree view of your workspace by moving your webcam around.
Show your supervisor a 360-degree view of your workspace. I'm sure there's something you could easily do to, sort that out. As in, I don't know, do some sort of magic trickery where after you put the camera back, there's notes lying around. Or you could just fake an internet corrupt, I need to charge my laptop, go behind, plug it in, remove this poster, all the notes are there.
We'll need official photo ID, such as a license, passport, or UNE ID card. If you are using a built-in webcam, you will need a mirror to show the supervisor the edges of your screen.
What? If you're using a built-in webcam, you will need a mirror to show the supervisor the edge of your screen. Okay. I'm gonna have to get my bathroom mirror.
It can take a few minutes to connect to the exam supervisor and to go through the identity and workspace checks. Rest assured, this does not consume your exam time. Contact the exams office via Ask UNE if you would like more information or assistance.
Okay, ladies and gents, I can see how this could work. However, I just feel like there's not going to be enough people to do that for every single exam in the UK. It'll take up so much time, it's so long. I really hope that's not how it happens. Although I don't really think, unless they're going to give us a choice, there's going to be an alternative. I guess what they could do, let people who really don't want their current average grade to do this, and let people like me who don't mind their current average grade to just take their average grade. But man, this would suck so hard if this was it. I'd much rather just be in an exam room. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is possible? Do you think this will happen? And what has your university said? Do let me know in the comments. I'm really interested. But yeah, for now, alright then, that's a potential solution. The only solution that I've seen, really. But yeah, like and subscribe. Subscribe, leave a like, and I'll catch you again soon. Probably this Sunday. I don't even know, man. Crazy times. Oh.
All up in my head, that's how I behave. Passing up the same, waking up the same. All up in my head, that's just how I behave.